Good morning, everyone. Welcome to CSL Georgia from Cheryl.
Good morning, everybody. So good to be here in this energy. If you haven't experienced it, it's just wonderful. So, this is a time where we are just going to close our eyes, if you like, and just go in and feel that inner essence that we are. And so, as we just begin to take deep breaths, let's just let go of the week. Just let go of all tension, of all concerns. Let's just begin to relax the body, starting with all the little muscles around the eyes. And on the next exhale, let's just let go of the face, the cheeks, and the neck. As we get back to our natural state, which is joy and happiness. And on the next few breaths, let's just let go of the tension in the shoulders. And as we continue to breathe out, let's just feel that wave of relaxation going down into the body, to the legs, calves, and finally into the feet as we just let all the tension of the week out. And if it feels right, focus on that third eye in the forehead or wherever you like. It brings peace, peace, peace. Let's come into that sacred space. And as we do, let us picture this beautiful sunny day. And we come to a garden or park and we begin to walk through the park, noticing all the trees and the grass, the small lake ahead of us. And we see the green and the yellow and the blue. And we notice some rose bushes with the pink and the red. And we see some beautiful hydrangeas, purple and blue and white. And we just begin to immerse ourselves in this color, this beauty. And there in the park is a dog park. And we hear the sounds of the playful dogs. For they, above all else, know unconditional love and joy. And we know that we are a part of this, our natural state. And so here in this bliss, we're going to take a moment to just turn over all concerns, to spirit. And as we let go, we give thanks. Our hearts are filled with gratitude for this life we've been given. And we know as we come back into this room that we can come here at any time to be with our spirit and to give thanks. And so we go forward feeling renewed and refreshed and at ease as we slowly, gently begin to open our eyes. And so it is.
That's a beautiful lake I went to. Thank you. Thank you, Cheryl, as always. Beautiful way to start our day. Now I'd like to have you all join me as we together say our vision and mission statement, and we wave it in Nathaniel as he comes in the door. Georgia is a joyful global community where everyone belongs. Through our unique spiritual teachings, we provide a safe environment to experience compassionate living. And our declaration of principles. I believe there is one creative intelligence operating throughout the universe. I believe my purpose is to allow this divine mind to express in, as, and through me. I know that this divine presence is a power for good, which responds to my conscious use to create a life filled with health, love, peace, and success in all things. I use it now and I rejoice in it, and so it is.
Okay, everybody's got to stand up. You were supposed to stand up already, but okay. I forgive you for that. Okay. Okay, well, it's not playing. Can you play yours? I know it'll take a second. Sorry, guys, technology issue up here. Oh, no, it's not the user. No. No, that's not. Tapping on it is supposed to play. Okay. So the volume's up, so it's all good. Oh, maybe I'm not on the Bluetooth anymore. Hold on. Okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Okay, maybe the volume's turned down. Goodness, but I got it. Technology. Got two songs going at one time. Okay, now I got two playing. Okay, Marcia, I see you looking at me like I'm crazy. People like a little challenge. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I'm just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I'm just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Oh, yeah. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome right here. My soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Oh, yeah. Your soul is welcome here. Your soul is welcome here. Your soul is welcome here. Oh, yeah. Your soul is welcome here. 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 Oh, everybody. Your soul is welcome here. 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 Yeah.
We won't have any technical difficulties with this next one because it is our own wonderful. No. Oh. Well, back to our non-technical issue. It's our own beloved Dorothea, and she's going to give us our wonderful, precious reading this morning. So please welcome Dorothea.
Hello, everyone. You guys are well familiar that we are studying Florence Scovel Shinn on Thursdays. And she has a wealth of information. She has wonderful affirmations, and her affirmations are like working affirmations. They promote change immediately for some. So I'm here to read some of her affirmations. Just a little excerpt. Okay. And this is from her book, her several books, but mainly from The Game of Life and How to Play It. I am a perfect, non resistant instrument for God, Spirit, to work through its perfect plan for me now comes to pass in a magical way. There are no mysteries in the kingdom. Whatever I should know will be known and revealed to me under grace and in a perfect way. Seeming impossible doors now open, seeming impossible channels are free. I am in perfect harmony with the working of the law, for I know the infinite intelligence knows nothing of obstacles, knows nothing of time, knows nothing of space. It only knows completion. I now exercise my fearless faith in three ways: by thinking, by speaking, and acting. I am unmoved by the appearances, therefore, before me, and those appearances move away. I am now linked by an invisible, unbreakable magnetic cord with all that belongs to me by divine right. God works in unexpected places through unexpected people at unexpected times, God's wonders to perform. And happy surprises come to me each day. I look with wonder at that which is before me. Last, unexpected doors fly open, unexpected channels are free, and endless avalanches of abundance and prosperity are poured out upon me under grace and in perfect ways. Thank you.
Connie and I have a song for you this morning. No more technical difficulties. I think my brain woke up, maybe. Everybody knows we're in a drought. And what do we need? Rain. So this is a song by Jan Garrett. She wrote it when she was staying in a hotel room one night, and it's one of my favorites of hers. Got it perfect. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, soft and easy, sweet and clear. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, soft and easy, sweet and clear. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of summer and the winds changed, and the green was easy and the rivers ran clear. I dreamed of summer and the winds changed, and peace spread over the land. And the flowers bloomed in the desert, and the air is fresh and clear. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of freedom and the moon rose, and the way was easy and the path was clear. I dreamed of freedom and the moon rose, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of freedom and the moon rose, and the way was easy and the path was clear. I dreamed of freedom and the moon rose, and peace spread over the land. And the golden stars were shining, and the night was bright and clear. I dreamed of freedom and the moon rose, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of heaven and the earth sang, and the sound was easy and the song was clear. I of heaven and the earth sang, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of heaven and the earth sang, and the sound was easy and the song was clear. I dreamed of heaven and the earth sang, and peace spread over the land. And the ancient day is forgotten, and the Father's debts are clear. I dreamed of heaven and the earth sang, and peace spread over the land. Thank you. Thank you. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, and the sound was easy, sweet and clear. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. And the flowers bloomed in the desert, and the air was fresh and clear. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. Yeah. Thank you. Beautiful thing. Yeah, it's gonna rain.
Beautiful, and it will.
Well, I hope we don't have a flood, then everybody's blaming us.
No, we won't even talk about that. It's going to rain and be beautiful, and the flowers are going to bloom like crazy, right? Speaking of flowers blooming, we have our own special flower. We have Reverend Bronte, and she is with us this morning to give us another one of her beautiful, beautiful messages. So please, everyone, welcome Reverend Bronte.
Oh, that was a beautiful song. Oh, my goodness. What have you dreamed of? And the dream opened up and came. Oh, some rain, some peace, all those wonderful things. Hello. So I'm very grateful to be here this morning. Thank you for inviting me to speak. Thank you for having me here on a regular basis. I'm love telling my friends, yeah, usually the first Sunday of every month I get to go to Douglasville, and I'm so grateful for that. Today I thought I'd talk about and we would think about rising above. Lots going on in the world and in our lives. I know a lot going on in my life, and sometimes I need to be in those moments of thought and trying to figure things out. And sometimes I need to rise above it all, like praying for rain and the rain comes, or praying for peace and we find peace in the moment. So I have a number of things I would like to have us think about, if that works for you, starting out with a couple of quotes from Science of Mind founder Ernest Holmes. He said this: all the power of the universe is with you. Feel it, know it. Feel it, know it. All the power of the universe is with you. Feel it, know it, and then act as though it were true. To remember it. All the power of the universe is with you. And he also said this: we have within us a power that is greater than anything we shall ever contact in the outer. A power that can overcome every obstacle in our life and set us safe, satisfied, and at peace, healed and prosperous, in a new light and in a new life. Many layers of meaning and depth in that. And we could talk about that for hours. Oh, let's do that. Oh, no, we won't. We won't. So, how do we rise above? Bless you. Let's practice some ways to lift ourselves out of whatever we might be going through or going on in our minds and in our lives. Doing so, we are more able to look at things from a higher perspective and through a lens of positivity, through a lens of hope, through a lens of spiritual essence. So it doesn't always mean, at least in my life it hasn't, that I look at things from a higher perspective and wow, everything changes and everything's okay, or this issue works out, or that thing is fixed, or this thing is healed. Not always that way, but we see it from a higher perspective. This thing that I want to get fixed is actually teaching me many things as I move through it. These problems that may seem to be showing up in my life aren't something I necessarily want, but then I end up seeing them as part of a greater picture. This seeming lack of health or a physical issue, when I've gone through them, it seems like, wow, and that's not what I want. I didn't think of this. Hey, universe, I did not ask for this. I was not thinking about it, and it showed up anyway. But then I learned different levels of healing, different levels of moving through the things. Or I learned things that I can share with someone else when they're going through the things, to learn to rise above. And that gives them peace, I think. I think probably all of us are aware that if time watching the news, we are not going to feel very good. But if we are selective on what kind of news we watch, and if selective how we view things, and if we are very selective or prayer and positive thoughts toward things going on, it makes it better. Can rise above is by being love. Being love. You are a vehicle of love. You want to say that? I'm a vehicle of love, not to me, to yourself. I am a vehicle of love. I'm a vehicle of love. You walk through the world. I'm learning. There's one place in Athens, I live in Athens, Georgia, that I love to walk around. It's a small lake, more like a big pond, I think. It's easy to walk around, and there's always people walking. And I've made a point to just talking to people, even when they don't look like they might want to talk to me back. But I say hi or hello or greetings. If someone's fishing, I've learned if you can say, catch anything? It always brings some kind of response. Oh, no, been here all day. Or, yeah, I caught something. Little fish, let it back in the water. And I find some people actually want to have a little conversation. They'll point out the baby goslings or talk about the funny looking ducks they have in this memorial park in Athens. And in other places, just to smile at people more often, just to be love, to see yourself perhaps with that assignment that you are in this world, in this body, in these circumstances, to spread love, to be love, to emit love, to demonstrate love, to do those small acts of kindness that I think are always available to us when we watch for them. So as we are an emissary for love and light, as we do so consciously, intentionally, we open ourselves to opportunities for new ways to look at old things. And we find ways and resources to help others and to help with our communities. One thing I'm seeing more and more of in these last 5, 10 years is people focusing on ways to build community, ways to help each other, more food co-ops, more locally owned businesses supported, more ways to help people, more consciousness of ways to help people. So we can rise above, we can practice more often being love, and we can send love. How are we sending love? We practice focusing on and actively sending out the love that we are to not only our dear ones, but also to those we might feel are not so dear. I'm probably the only one who has people in my life that just don't feel so dear, or people in my life experience, which really opens the wider gate, does it not? And of course, out across our globe, we send love. Another very important part of that is to remember to send love to ourselves. Sometimes we can be our own biggest critic, our own harshest mentor, our own discerner of what we could have done better, or what we wish we would have done, or why in the heck did I do this or that? And to remember, we are, what are we? We're spirit in a body. We are growing and learning, and here, I believe, for every single interaction we have, somehow divinely guided. So can send love to ourselves. You know, one way to do that is just to give yourself a hug. If you're able to do that with your arms, and if not, feel free to do it in your mind. Just give yourself a hug. Tell yourself, hey, you're doing great. You're doing great. You can hug someone next to you if you want. You're doing great. You're doing a heck of a good job at this thing called being alive. You're kind. You're loving. You've done things already in this life experience that are just wow. Whether you're almost 2 years old back there or almost 78 up here, you've done great things. Love yourself. Now, how about sending out love as a group to everyone in this room? Just you can look around if you want, you know, or not. Just hold love for everybody here, for everybody that has ever been here. And then, in just a couple moments of quietude, send out love to those that are on your mind. Might be a family member, might be a friend, might be someone you just kind of know, might be someone you don't know personally, but you know of. Just pause for a few minutes and breathe and send love. Send love. Send love across our country. Send love across the world. Send love to those who have not yet been born. Send love to those that are no longer in the body. Send love across the world. See it as a healing energy that literally can go totally across the globe. And people pause wherever they are, whatever country they're in, and they go, oh, just felt something, felt like someone was sending me love. And that person might think, I'll send out some myself. We breathe on that for a minute. Don't be surprised if someone you do know that you just sent love to contacts you and says, I was just thinking about you. How do we rise above? Here's other tools that can help. Remembering who you are, a spiritual being having a spiritual experience in a human body, or in Sam's case, in a doggy body. Meditation, that wonderful, wonderful meditation we had this morning. Walking in nature, journaling, writing down, perhaps every day or whenever you can do it. What was lovely today? What raised me up? What helped me see things from a higher perspective? And also being in community. Meditation music helps me stay in the concept of love. And my mind gets busy and things in my head just going round and round, or do this, do that, or wish you would have done this, or wish you would have done that. I just tell my phone, hope it doesn't turn on now, Siri, turn on some meditation music. I also like Gato Barbieri, Europa. I play that probably 20 times in a row. Music helps us move out of any stickiness in the now and into a softer, more hopeful focus. Find lyrics that help you rise above. The song Everything is Holy Now is a great one for me. What a wonderful world. Sing that to the news. Sing Imagine, John Lennon, soft jazz, whatever works for you. I think I mentioned the impressions. People get ready, there's a train coming. And Theme from Flashdance is my other one by Irene Cara. Rather than music, perhaps it's tones or a special object that you can hold in your hands. So a couple weeks ago, I got an assignment from Unity Booklets. I like writing for Unity Booklets, and we're working on the Advent booklet, which comes out in early December. And we get to, the people that usually write for it get to pick one of the things that they can write on, and I decided to pick joy, one of the elements of Advent. And it's like, because it's going to be easy, and it's just a short piece, only 150 words. It's going to be really easy, and I can do this. And it got down to like 2 days before it was due, and I hadn't done it. And it's like, what am I going to write about? Why did I pick joy? I don't know what I did last year. I can't write what I did last year because I did it last year. What can I write about? What can I write about? What can I write? What brings me joy? Oh, all kinds of things. Oh, this went on for another day. So then I only had 1 day to finish it. And I made a bunch of notes, none of which were appropriate for the article at all. And then I walked into one area, my little dining room, on a special glass case, and I saw this. It is a brass bell. I gave this to my mother when I was a little girl, probably 6 or 7. So it's already got about 70 years on it. It came back to me after her passing, after she transitioned into pure positive energy. It's probably ringing bells all over heaven because she loved bells. There was joy in that. And there was joy for us kids because we never had to wonder what to get mother for Christmas or her birthday. Get her a bell. She will love it, okay? And this one, being brass, and it's, if you can't see it, feel free to look at it later. It's got etchings in it, little lovely designs, but it's the tone. You hear how it resonates? After the ring, it keeps on vibrating out from its source with its music, with its tone. I'm delighted to have this back in my life. And even though she passed about 10, 12 years ago now, that energy stays with me as the bell does. And it's also a good toning reminder when my thoughts get sticky, or when I don't know what to do next, or when I wish I had someone that loved me like that around right at that moment. So think about, if you wish, what you might like to use as an object when things get sticky or tricky or you need to rise above them in your life. Ernest Holmes again. The mind is a magnet, and we attract that which we identify the self. In order to get the most out of life, we must learn consciously to change many of our habitual thought patterns. This is not easy, for our old thought patterns cling to us with great tenacity. But being thought patterns, they can be reversed. If you are filled with fear, refill yourself. Again, if you are filled with fear, not necessarily now, but in any moment, refill yourself with faith. For faith always overcomes fear. Another way, kind of end with this, to rise above is to know that Spirit is there with us, and no better way for me to remember that is with a poem. It's written by James Dillett Freeman. He was known as the Unity, and went to Unity Ministerial School. I also went to Barbara King's Ministerial School, so I'm ordained in New Thought and in Unity. James Dillett Freeman was the poet laureate of Unity. And his life was happy and wonderful in many ways. He loved his wife dearly, but she had become ill, and she was in the hospital, and they weren't sure if she was going to recover or not. And he wrote this poem for her, and it has soothed and blessed so many others over the years. Now, in Science of Mind and in Unity, we see God within, not something out there, not something separate really from us. It's an energy within us, right? But it's also okay to see Spirit, God, the universe, divine love, whatever you want to call it or perceive of it as something you can reach out for too. This poem called I Am There always helps me remember the truth and the power of all things lovely and wonderful. Actually, it went to the moon. I heard it went again on this recent trip, but they didn't actually land, so I'm not sure how they did that, but I'm happy to find out later. But on the original one, they put it on a microfeature, a microfilm, and they put it right there in the moon, along with the prayer of protection. So hear this, if you will. I am there, James Dillett Freeman. Do you need me? Spirit speaking, not me. I am there. You cannot see me, yet I am the light you see by. You cannot hear me, yet I speak through your voice. You cannot feel me, yet I am the power at work in your hands. I am at work, though you do not understand my ways. I am at work, though you do not recognize my works. I am not strange visions. I am not mysteries. Only in absolute stillness beyond self can you know me as I am, and then, but as a feeling and a faith. Yet I am here, yet I am there, yet I hear, yet I answer. When you need me, I am there. Even if you deny me, I am there. Even when you feel most alone, I am there. Even in your fears, I am there. Even in your pain, I am there. I am there when you pray and when you do not pray. I am in you and you are in me. Only in your mind can you feel separate from me. For only in your mind are the mist of yours and mine. Yet only with your mind can you know me and appreciate me. Empty your heart of empty fears. I gotta say that again, maybe 10 times. Empty your heart of empty fears. Empty your heart of empty fears. We'll settle with 3. When you get yourself out of the way, I am there. You can of yourself do nothing, but I can do all. I am in all. Though you may not see the good, though you may not see the good. Yeah, I agree. Because when you're 2, you see the good. Though you may not see the good, good is there, for I am there. I am there because I have to be, because I am. Only in me does the world have meaning. Only out of me does the world take form. Only because of me does the world go forward. I am the law on which the movement of the stars and the growth of living cells are founded. I am the love. I am the love that is the law's fulfilling. I am assurance. I am peace. I am oneness. I am the law you can live by. I am the love that you can cling to. I am your assurance. I am your peace. I am one with you. I am. Though you, I always insert a may here, though you may fail to find me, I do not fail you. Though your faith in me is unsure, my faith in you never wavers. Never wavers. Because I know you. Because I love you. Beloved, I am there. Let's pause for another moment and conclude this part with sending out that kind of love. And if you are spirit expressing in this world, which you are, you have the power, the inner essence and presence to send out those same types of words of love to anyone in your life, around the world, in the presence, in the present, in the past, and in the future. Let's take a moment and do that now. Maybe send out a whisper to someone you love. Just say, I love you. And so it is. And so it shall be.
Thank you.
Sam says, can we go now?
Sam's restless today. I don't know. I'm going to do a little upbeat song, cheer everybody up. You go out today. I want you to go out there and let your love shine and let your heart shine. It's got kind of a reggae beat. We'll dedicate it to our Jamaican woman over here. Do something good today and make the world a better place. Put a smile on someone's face. Shine your light. Someone's in need today, so take your healing there. Show how much you care. Shine your light. Receive mine. Open up design. Love of mine was meant to shine. In this world of sorrow, you're the hope of tomorrow. The world will change when your heart shines. And this heart of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. And this heart of mine is gonna shine all day. And this heart of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This heart of mine is gonna shine, 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 shine. So be your very best today. Manifest your dreams. Show the world just what it means when your light shines. Set your fears aside today and let your true feelings flow. And let your inhibitions go. Shine your light. And this love of yours can open many doors. This heart of yours meant to shine. In this world of sorrows, you're the hope of tomorrow. The world will change when your love shines. And this heart of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This heart of mine is gonna shine, shine, shine. This heart of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This heart of mine is gonna shine, 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 shine. All right, let's make a little noise out there. Makes you want to get up and shine your love, doesn't it? Woo! This heart of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This heart of mine is gonna shine, shine, shine. This heart of mine, well, I'm gonna let it shine. And this heart of mine is gonna shine, shine, shine. This heart of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This heart of mine is gonna shine, shine, shine. This heart of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. And this heart of mine is gonna shine, 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 shine. Let your love shine. Let your heart shine. Thank you. Woohoo! That got us going.
It did. Woo-woo. All righty, everybody. Now we all get to shine with conscious giving. So please, money is a spiritual activity. Spiritual giving is an opportunity to express our gratitude and open our consciousness to receive greater abundance. It is the practice of participating in the circulation of universal good. We have 3 ways to give here at CSL West Georgia. You can put cash or a check in the envelope found in your bulletin. You can donate online by accessing your personal Breeze account using the Breeze mobile app on your phone. You can also donate electronically with your phone by using the information found on the back of your bulletin. This information is also being placed in the chat window for our online viewers. If you donate online, either using your phone or your Breeze account, please put an online giving card in the collection plate to acknowledge your contribution. If you did not pick one up at the door, you can get one from the usher. So please, as one consciousness for prosperity, let us say together, freely
Yay.
I give with a
Victoria.
feeling of abundance, knowing that my gift blesses others and myself as well.
All right, here comes my singing partner.
Oh, good.
Freely I give, freely I give, giving from my heart and from my soul. Freely I give, freely I give, and the gifts come back to me tenfold. Lovingly, your turn.
Lovingly I give, lovingly I give, giving from my heart and from my soul. Lovingly I give, lovingly I give, and the gifts come back to me tenfold.
That was beautiful. Let's hear it for Victoria. Thank you.
Isn't it wonderful to have such a beautiful young woman with such a beautiful voice up here? Isn't it
is.
wonderful?
Thank you. I appreciate
Victoria.
that.
You're welcome, Cynthia. We should say, aren't we fortunate to have two beautiful young women up here? And thank you to your parents, Victoria, for producing you for us. Good job.
Yeah, we're going to get some more, I hope, right? Right, Shauna, we're going to get a couple more babies on the way. Uh-oh. Maybe
All righty,
not.
everyone. Together we say, I am grateful for the divine givingness circulating abundantly through my life, our community, and our world. All righty, our announcements. Next week, we will have Dr. Collette. Last month, she was sick, poor thing, but I think she's all okay. So we'll get to have Dr. Collette next week. And the week after that, yay, Shauna Kay is back. Woohoo!
It's about time.
Yay! We've missed you. So we are thrilled that Shauna Kay is back with us. And always, y'all, make sure you're here. Because when she speaks, you better listen. Because she's the mama with the mostest and the best practitioner. So please join us. On our midweek refresher, we had a little taste of the wonderfulness of Dr. Scoville. And Dorothea gave you a little taste of how she writes. But please don't miss out. Join us on Thursday evenings at 7:30 here in our center. Dorothea leads the group, and they're going through the book, as you can see up here online, The Game of Life and How to Play It. And words of wisdom throughout the ages. This woman is fabulous. So please join us on Thursday evenings. Prayer treatments, as you all know, Dorothea, and again, our wonderful Shauna Kay do prayer treatments every Monday. And if you'd fill out a card, put it in the box over here, and they pick them up and they pray for us every Monday throughout the week. Anything for yourselves, friends, family, anyone that you know that could use a prayer treatment. And Lord knows I always do. So please take advantage of these ladies because they are fabulous and will work with us in ways that will cause miracles you didn't even know were out there. So please do. Visitors, do we have any visitors today? I think I see all familiar faces today. But next week, Nathaniel is just having a great time. He's running and greeting everyone and anyone. So if we have a visitor, he's going to find you. Social media, we're on everything. Facebook, everything. So please, YouTube, please join us anytime that you can. Check us out. Our website is fabulous. So please join us. Facebook, every Sunday after service, we are live on Facebook. Well, not live, but streaming on Facebook. So you can come back if you missed anything during the service and you want to hear it again. Please go home, click on, or on your way home, turn on your phone and go to Facebook and listen to it. All right. So you want to listen to the little beautiful bell that Reverend Bronte brought from her mother. Beautiful. So tune into that little sweet little tinkle, little refresh your little mind. All the way, by the way, everybody, bulletins. The back of our bulletin is new. Thank you, Marcia. She rewrote the back of it, so you'll see things on the back that you haven't seen before. And included in the left-hand corner, it says, right here, it says newsletter sign up. You can sign up online now, y'all. Just scan it and away to go. You don't have to fill anything out. Go online and you can fill out and you make sure that you subscribe. All righty. So it's right here for you all. Now, before we do our closing affirmation, birthdays are today. That's right. My goodness gracious. And I was talking about it earlier. Oh, yes, that's right, Sam. It's birthday time. Balloons are back here. Tasties are back here. And these are the birthday girls and boys, okay? That we know of. Is there anybody that has a May birthday we don't know of? Or if you're online, anybody online, send us a message so we can say happy birthday. So here we are. The birthday song is going to be sung by everybody. Take it away, Cynthia.
Okay. And let me get another key here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to you.
All right, everyone. Before we do our affirmation and close out service today with our Reverend Bronte would like to chat with you for just a moment, please.
We're doing both.
We're doing both.
So I'm kind of letting you know we're going to have another small talk after we stop the live stream and more private. But if you don't want to stay for that, you can catch up on it later. But please do stay for snacks and birthday wishes as I explained some things that have gone on this week.
Okay.
Great.
All right, everyone. Our closing affirmation. Let us stand and say our closing affirmation together. All righty. We go forth today knowing that we are God's blessing in the world. Only good comes from us. Only good comes to us. And so it is.
Victoria's going to help me. Yes, there is peace on earth, and yes, it begins with me. Yes, there is peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. His Spirit as our Creator, united all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Yes, peace begins with me. Yes, this is the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my solemn vow. to take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Yes, there is peace on earth, and yes, it peace